I wanted to shout out all of the fine members of the Studiverse that sent this to me, so I feel like we have to mention it. Our boy, Mike Lindell, my pillow guy.
Oh, man.
Back in the news. And we have got some amazing audio. So he, in addition to the $1 billion lawsuit that's being brought by Dominion Voting Systems, the former director of Dominion, whose name is Eric Coomer, is also suing him for libel. So anyway, all these depositions are coming out now, and there's been some fantastic clips that I just wanted to share with everybody.
I had this sent to me 3 times. Twice was by my wife, 25 minutes apart. Also, I had to watch this 3 different times because the first time and partway through the second time, I kept thinking it was James Adomian because it's just
it's so cartoonish. He's such a cartoon man. They're suing him for promoting baseless allegations that the company helped rig the 2020 election. And at one point during his deposition, Lindell left so that he could go on Steve Bannon's podcast.
Oh my god!
Which is a great reason to leave a deposition.
Yeah,
a little pod break.
Yeah, a little pod break.
You guys, I got a hard out. I got to meet up with Banny B.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not still writing stuff down, are you? Like, because I feel like this is damning to my testimony.
You get good Wi-Fi in here? I can zoom. I'm going to zoom into the baby.
So I wanted to play a little of this because it's just outstanding.
Let's see.
Well, good morning, Mr. Lindell. My name is Charlie Kane. We met for the first time about...
Who's paying you?
Who's paying you?
Okay. Go.
Is that right?
What's that?
Is that right?
What was the question?
We met for the first time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start slow.
So when they do these, the whole point of the deposition is for the lawyer to make you mad, so you say things that incriminate you.
Absolutely.
So all he has to do...
a little high strung for a pillow, man.
Right. Yeah. But it's like...
Did you get a good night's sleep last night, Mike?
He seemed a little crazy there, man.
If this man had a friend, they would have pulled him aside and be like, listen, the whole point is for them to piss you off.
Where is his lawyer during this? I was wondering.
He's sitting next to him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, of course. And the lawyer is like,
That's just like an exercise in, representing the unrepresentable.
I
think him and this butt plug chest cheater guy need to get together and be like, listen, Mike, if you feel a vibration down below, I need you to just stop talking about what you're talking about. Take a breath. Think about a field.
The lawyer on the other side of the table keeps going, well, I got to talk slow because I'm from Texas. And he just is like stringing him along, getting him more and more pissed.
It's just, he looks like you were he looks like somebody is compressing a spring, like a garage door spring. And just I think this is all going back to like redneck shit that I watched growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever watched your neighbor put themselves in the hospital by trying to replace a garage door spring?
No, but
that's what this dude's spine looks like. Like it's just constantly.
The reporter's trying to take down what you're saying.
Look
okay?
at this shit. Don't sit and scold me already, mister. I'll do whatever I have to do. So I don't. You're just a lawyer. You're an ambulance chasing lawyer. So don't start with me. I got all day. I'll take as much time as you want. So let's go.
Hey, Uncle Mike, I think you had one too many cocktails before dinner.
You're just a lawyer, frivolous lawyer.
Oh, this is
a frivolous lawyer.
He does seem intoxicated.
Yeah, he said ambulance chasing lawyer, and frivolous lawyer.
Frivolous.
He's so mad that he keeps trying to swallow his spit and it keeps coming back up to where he sounds like a minor villain in a Lord of the Rings movie.
He's trying to hurt this lawyer.
Can't get the ring past me. Don't start scolding me.
Don't you start scolding me.
I'm going to scold you.
Go ahead.
So let me finish my question, okay?
Yes.
Let me get my cheater so I can read my notes.
Good for you.
I'm from Texas originally.
Good for you. I got all day. We'll make a week of this. How about that? Go ahead. How about that?
Probably up to your lawyer, but I'm happy to stay as long as you'd like.
Just keep going.
All right. Why'd you call me an ambulance chaser?
What?
Why did you call me an ambulance chaser?
Because you are. This is a frivolous case, and if you're representing this guy and you've read this case, you are a disgusting lawyer.
If you make me sweat through my coals, I'm going to be very upset.
That's my right to say. You want to sue me too, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? Are you working on contingency or consignment with the guy? What are you? No, I can't believe.
I love that. Are you working on consignment with the guy? It's like, he's his fucking lawyer. Yes. What are you talking about?
Yes, that's what a lawyer
That's
is.
what a
sir.
lawyer is. Yeah. But no, this is this is the king of the highlights. And,
It's always this.
it's so good because earlier in the testimony he talks about his company's reputation ruined by people associating him with this, which is like self-evident. But he talks about
Perish the thought, the My Pillow guys empire should crumble.
But he talks a lot about these like fake complaints, like people who haven't ever even had a My Pillow complaining about My Pillow, and so the lawyer
he's referencing a hotline. That's
Yes.
not the complaint hotline, but Uncle Mike is trying to distance himself from a problem with his product.
Right,
I think the best way to set this up.
Yes. But the lawyer has identified, let's just call it a sore spot.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not asking about the lumpy pillow calls.
No, they're not lumpy pillows. That's not what they call on. Okay? That when you say lumpy pillows, now you're an asshole. You got that? You're an asshole, is what you are. No, he's an asshole. He's an ambulance chasing asshole. That's what you are. Lumpy pillows, kiss my ass. Put that in your book. No, they answer anything, any problem customer that wants to reach Mike Lindell. Those are the ones. I want to talk to Mike Lindell. I want to talk to Mike Lindell. They send them to here and they go, or they call about maybe they didn't get their pillow on time because of the FedEx or whatever. Well, we'll cover them even though it could be somebody else's fault. Nobody calls because of a lumpy pillow.
Lumpy pillow.
Does his lawyer try to chime in halfway through? I hear someone being like, Mike, no.
Yeah, well, so
he tries to stop him, and he keeps pushing the guy, like physically, like,
you're
gonna let me finish.
Yeah.
Like,
He keeps giving him a hammer.
no lumps in the gravy and all this.
So from what I understand from watching fucking hours of
Silky smooth pillow.
from watching hours of Alex Jones doing this, basically if it's a civil lawsuit, you can't stop the deposition. All that your lawyer can do is basically sit there and go, objection for cause.
Yeah.
And so when they go back and review it, it is just made note that the person's attorney said this is fucked up, but you can't stop it. You can say you're not going to answer it, but you can't stop what's happening.
This also goes into the full deposition as discovery for character witness stuff. So basically they use these depositions to then attack your character.
Yeah.
If you're making a good point, they will reference this.
So he's just hung himself by his own balls just now. Like it's like this guy is insane, argumentative.
He hit him in the soft spot.
Yes.
Actually, the lumpy spot.
Yes, the lumpy spot.
He has the same. I've heard this type of vocal anger before,
right?
And this is the type of gambler who's just lost the fourth leg of a fifth leg parlay.
Yes,
and is cursing out a bunch of. At this point, it's usually college kids on a television. Directing that anger like a mismanaged spotlight to anybody.
This is a personal assault.
Yeah.
I don't know who told you Penn State to win her, but they got to me real quick. Everybody else won. He's an asshole. I got to explain this to my wife. She's been in the room for 3 hours watching her shows.
Like, it's very like.
Do you know his history as a gambler?
Oh, he's got a bad gambling
Yeah, well,
history.
I read his book, and we talked about it on the show, and he was
the
like...
links you will go to.
I mean, I gotta understand.
To encapsulate the worst people on earth.
So, okay, I was working in heavy manufacturing in Las Vegas and had a bunch of sports betting.
That's like... Hold on.
And watched Uncut Gems with 3 other degenerate gamblers.
Sure.
And I've never watched anyone agree with that movie. Like, well, he won.
Yeah, you got to double down.
They went to the cage and checked their tickets like after the movie. I was like, well, so we learned nothing. Okay.
Yeah. No, what you just said, that's like telling George Lucas he shouldn't have made the prequels, okay? We all wanted to know the backstory of Darth Vader, all right?
And then he was like, I'll make it as long as Natalie wears my costumes I've made.
Actually, we're going to have Luke be more of a child in this one.
Yeah. The deposition, as we said, ends with him being like, I gotta go talk to Steve Bannon, and he walks out. So they make him.
He kind of has some pallbearer. He's given pallbearer.
Oh yeah,
as the kids say.
He straight up hard outs them at a deposition, which is he was it Law and Order witnesses him? Like he dock worker character Law and Orders him, where it's like, listen, I got to move these boxes. I can't talk to you about this double homicide.
Right. which works if you're a witness in a crime scene, but not if you're a fucking guy being deposed.
Yeah, and
I got lumpy pillows to push. Okay, I got it.
Not if you're facing federal election meddling charges.
Here's my thing.
You got to talk to him.
His life is so on the line here, and he's willing to stand by his product before himself.
Yeah.
And that's respectable. That almost makes
Makes you want to try the pillow.
Okay.
It makes you want to try the
Here's
pillow.
my thing, though. He's facing federal prison time.
Right.
Yeah.
Why not defend your smooth ass pillows?
Yeah.
He's just after that prison commissary money.
Yeah, well,
like he's like, listen, honey, don't buy me any more Twix or Snickers bars in my commissary. Go ahead and put a My Pillow in there because Mike's coming in, and I gotta, gotta get on his good side here.
So anyway, like he had to come back the next day, and so that's why he's wearing a different shirt. But I did just want to play my absolute favorite clip, and this is just 5 seconds.
How do you guys sleep at night? You obviously don't have a My Pillow. That's a fact.
Tie it in, businessman. Always be closing on your My Pillow.
I was about to say, give him the steak knives, give him the Cadillac.
I take it back. Someone who's pushing that hard is just trying to. It goes back around to like, oh, he really believes in the product, to just be like, that's the only thing he has to cling on to make money.
Well, so right now, if you go to the MyPillow website, he is offering a discount, and I think the discount code is Lumpy, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh man,
Own a piece of history.
Yeah, because this has gotten so much coverage. That's his move. It's fucking awesome.
this guy, like,
He's the best.
How much? They're not $250 anymore. Or how much do they weigh? They're like a crazy price before.
Well, there was a thing where he was offering like buy one get one free, but then you break down the price and it was just exactly you were buying 2 pillows.
There was during when all of the stuff was happening, like the election meddling, like the Georgia election, all that stuff. Like, it's so hard to not be impatient. Like it's because you're literally watching people commit blatant felonies, like federal offenses, and you're like, somebody do something, and they were, but it takes a while to like make. Like, I guess I'm not a fast typer either, so it takes a little while to write that stuff up, I guess.
Well, shout out to our nation's mascot, Mike Lindell. You fucking moron.